And welcome back here on the E36 Unfiltered podcast with my guest JQ Ellis here on the Bridge Network. We thank you guys for hearing from our sponsor, Be Fearless for You. Again, that's BeFearlessForYou.com. That's www.BFEARLESS for the number 4 you.com. So we get the thing jump back off with JQ. Let's talk about a few more things because she has, like I said, a laundry list of things that she does. Honestly, like it's unbelievable. And I'm loving it. So we kind of get into now. You also are into fashion as well.
Yes.
Fashion, and you guys can see. I mean, come on.
I am a fashion lover. Yes, I'm a fashion lover.
So you recently, or I said recently, but in a while, actually been with the Alabama Fashion Alliance, the director, the model, and the talent, which is the field that I'm very much familiar with myself and enjoy it. So tell us about how'd you get involved in that and everything, and come to director.
Well, I am not currently the director of the Models and Talent, but I was for 2 years on the board with Alabama Fashion Alliance. I am, though, a lifetime member of the Alabama Fashion Alliance, and
Once
I
time, always time.
Yes, and I continue to support them in what they do. I love fashion. I love fashion because fashion, you can do so many things with fashion. You can change your look. You can change how you feel. There's just so many things. And then fashion is another way as an introvert that I could do something different without having to be with other people. So that's another reason why I love to dress up. Because I used to dress up and just be in my room chilling, or dress up and go to the park by myself, or dress up and go to the creek. Today I'm going to be a park ranger, so I'm going to put on what I think a park ranger looks like or something. And True. Fashion is an outlet for freedom.
Yes. It speaks. Yes. One thing I love about fashion that I got into it is because I had so many different ideas of who I wanted to be, or how I wanted to look, I remember, ironically, I forgot my name. The guy named a supermodel, black guy, still Tyree Beckford.
Okay.
And I remember him walking down the runway, and I'm like, man, if I can put on. He had number like a dashiki on or something, but it was so smooth. I'm like, man, they was applauding him for wearing a dashiki.
Right.
I'm like, that's not his style, but because of how he rocked it and because of the open mind is that you move it how you want to, that it is within the industry. That's accepted,
Right.
Somebody like a Kanye West. I look at people like him that has such a style. He's an introvert. He's different, but he has his own expression of himself, and it comes alive within his music, within his fashion. So that's a beautiful thing. Now, for you, did you have a background in modeling too? Did you hit the runway every now and again back in the day?
Well, I was a fitness model.
Okay.
I moved from demo. I was a demo.
Yes.
Then, they would ask us to model in stores when new products came out. So, yes, I did all of that in the entertainment industry. Yes. But I was never a runway model. Actually, when I connected with Alabama Fashion Alliance, I was trying to cross over into more runway and more eclectic style fashion instead of departmental fashion. Yeah. So athletics are a department of fashion. Yep. And so then you have chic and runway. So I was really trying to cross over. I was already really good at the print. I was really good at commercial. I was really good at theatrical modeling, but runway was where I had never really done before. And I was never really kind of interested in it until one day somebody said to me, oh my God, you have an amazing walk. Are you a model? And I thought, dang.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why not try to do that? That would be the next thing I could do with, on that model entertainment side. And so I got connected with Alabama Fashion Alliance through a really awesome friend of mine, Zam. And from there, it went, from there, amazing. I got connected with them. We all wanted the same things. It was a great place for me to share all of my experience as a model, the business of modeling, because so many people think you just jump in it and you're, boom, a model. And then as well, my experience in the entertainment industry is what brought me along to be the director of talent. Because modeling is also a talent. It's a craft. It's something that you have to develop.
Quickly. And so it takes more than a beautiful face.
Yeah.
And for y'all who do not know this, if you don't know this, if you're trying to get to modeling, it is that modeling may be the most cutthroat business out there. the truth that they will put on you and tell you, not to be mean, but like,
just the truth.
You too for this, you can't rock on this, or you can't wear this. No, it's not for you.
Right.
And if you have low self-esteem, it'll mess you up now.
But here's the thing. Here's what we're not teaching the models is they're taking it personal. They're walking in the door. It's not about you. No. If somebody tells you behind the desk that you're not good, they don't think about it as you are not good. What you have does not fit what they want.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that you aren't good. At some level, there is such a diverse platform of models nowadays.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You know, as we build more acceptance of diversity into what we see and how we mimic one another, modeling has so many different platforms.
Yes.
I'll give you an example. I never imagined that I could be a hand model. Check these out, right? Never imagined I could be a hand model. I have rough hands. I work with my hands. I'm a workout chick. You know, I don't wear nails. Boom. A company came to me because they saw my hands on my Instagram. Not kidding you. Saw my hands on my Instagram and said, hey, we want you to use our product and be our model. They found me on Instagram because I was something they were looking for.
Yes. Yeah. It's real. And you know what? To dive into that even more, it's crazy because I had a guest 2 weeks ago, same exact thing. Like I became a hand model. He's in New York. A hand model. You would never think that that's an industry that you can be into or even think of.
And they pay.
Absolutely. And so this is what she said is very important for you guys to understand it. Because I want to stay on it too long, but I got the nuggets you dropping is so important for you guys to understand because we do have people that want to be into modeling.
Yeah.
And it's more. And Instagram modeling is not real modeling.
Don't say that. That is not true. It is. I know several young ladies. No, that's not true, Eric. I know several ladies that have gotten picked. They have never been in a photo shoot ever, but they are getting paid to post photos on Instagram.
Yes, but what I'm talking about, it means if you think they're gonna mean what I'm saying is you can go on Runway, New York Fashion Week. Now that can happen, but that is two different industries. If you want an Instagram model, that's possible, but don't think I will rephrase it. Not real model, but meaning Runway in New York model.
They're different.
That's two different avenues, completely two different avenues. Now, honestly, Instagram model may be becoming more competitive than the actual real because everybody can do it. It's so instant. You can put a picture up, filter, whatever, boom. That's
Instagram modeling, just a few nuggets for people who really want to be or even maybe not be. Instagram modeling, boom. It's not even really about what you look like. It's about your SEOs. It's the marketing and the audience you reach and how much influence you have over people's decision makings. That's what Instagram modeling is. Now, you got to look good to get people following you, but depending on how good you look doing what you're doing and promoting what you're doing, that's what Instagram models make their money.
Tell this. So how important goes another thing here that adds to that, how important has social media become for you as your branding and how major other companies look at what you're doing. As I was told by this guy 2 weeks ago, he's on our show, he said they want to know if they give you your product, how much traffic you can generate with them without them having to put a dime into your brand.
That's correct.
How big has it been for you?
It's been big for me because I'm an introvert. So when I found out more about the social media market, because go back to remember, Sunshine Enterprises started as an entertainment company for me to be able to show people in the entertainment, all levels and aspects of entertainment, that you can make money. Okay. And so Instagram modeling and being able to make money in it is time consuming.
What you talking about? Oh, I'm learning.
Time consuming,
it's a job.
but very necessary. Yes. I have built my brand as an active person who is not afraid to share what I either learned or experienced, and I live life based on what I want to do.
Yes.
So if you look at any of my social media platforms, that's really what it is. On my business platforms, it's totally different. So again, understanding what you really want your brand or your business to be about is what should drive you to using social media in that way.
Yes.
what we make the mistake of doing on our human side is we tend to use social media to validate us.
Say that again.
I fall victim to that too. You know, I post something and I think, "Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good." And then I go back and an hour or two later when I'm having the time or my timer goes off, I'm going back through and I'm looking. And for me, I'm looking because I'm looking for correct spelling because I do have social media management helping me. I pay people to do my campaigns for me because I work in the daytime too, and I can't be on there doing this and doing that. But I go through and I read to make sure it's correct, the SEOs and what's popping, and I'm like, I only got 2 likes on this, and it's been on there for 2.5 hours. But that is not my purpose. And I have to remember that sometimes. And so that's why I say we can't use social media to validate us. And social media is important, but it's not the only platform.
True.
And so you have to make sure that you're always maximizing all platforms in a balanced area. Yes. So if Facebook is your main one, sure, learn Facebook. But don't discount radio or talking to people or networking or other ways of connecting.
Very, very. That's very important because now you get a chance to really see the real you and you get a chance to see the real
you
get that really interesting.
Yes.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it. So you know what? It's ghosting into that, talking about that. We're gonna do one more quick break. We're gonna talk about her charity.
Okay.
She got charities going on, man. Not only does she dedicate time to be able to help others out in the fitness area, and just doing her own entrepreneurship, but giving back and the importance of that and why she does it. So after these messages, we'll be back here on the E36 Unfiltered podcast show, the Bridge Network, with JQ. I'm your man, E. Great. Thank you. That's gonna work good. So we're gonna take about a quick 5 minutes. I don't want to take most of your time. I love that.